What's going on, guys? Welcome to Crustless Crypto, your one-stop shop for all cryptocurrency news, updates, and more. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's a new channel. Help supports us, help us grow. All right, so let's get into it. I want to talk about Elrond again, but I also want to talk about some other, interesting news that I picked up. So first, let's just take a look at the overall market here. Market cap's at $1.76 trillion, guys. That's insane. I mean, it is finally over that $1 trillion mark. And to me, that's crazy. I mean, almost to that $2 trillion mark when you're looking at it. And it just shows the growth and shows the adoption and shows how much people are taking cryptocurrency seriously. That it's not something that people use for the Silk Road or some old school mentality. It's actually a modern day, commodity or resource, if you want to even call it that. So if you can see Bitcoin's at $56,000, I love it. I love it. It's sustaining that price. It's sustaining this area. I mean, it's not crashing like in, back in this period right here. Look at that, guys. 2017, where they hit $20,000 and completely dipped all the way to $3,800. It's crazy that it went up to almost $62,000, and now it's hovering around 56,000. That's growth, and that's extreme growth. And the fact that it's still sustaining that price point to me is awesome. So we can see it's red, but in small percentages, nothing crazy here. 1 or 2%. You got some gainers in the 5 to 10% margins. Um, as you can see here, 202, Bitcoin, SB, nothing crazy, guys. Today is not crazy at all. We'll see how the end of the day works. But Pancake swaps up 20%, 77.65%. It seems like a lot of these swap exchange, these swapping platforms are exploding in growth. So Elrond's right here at 146.10. It did pump to about 155 around that area. Now it's kind of slowly retraced itself to about 146. Price has been kind of trading very sideways lately. After that extreme $200 price increase, went down to 117. Again, it went down 121 here, but it's going sideways. But that's the thing, guys. It's an accumulation phase. Cardano was doing the exact same thing, trading sideways at the 3.35 mark, and then exploded into that $1.20 something mark. So just give Elrond some time. It's slowly, setting its toes into the sand of cryptocurrency here, guys. I'm going to talk about staking phase 3, and actually it's out. It's fully out, guys. That's transitioning to my next point here. EGLD staking is now live on the Maiar and web wallets. Happy staking, guys. Phase 3 staking is here. It's here. So I'm going to be showing you guys on my phone here in a second, kind of just doing an overview of the staking features that the Maiar app now provides. So now with that said, let's go and check it out. All right, everybody. As you can see, we're in the Maiar app now. What you're going to do is you're going to hit this middle button. But first, make sure you update your Maiar app. You can do that through Google Play, just looking up the app itself and clicking update. And iOS, I believe it's the same way. But if not, you're not going to see this earn button right here. So again, you're going to press that center button, that Elrond button, right? And then you're going to press earn. It's going to bring up this new tab area now. It's going to show you how much you have actually staking and whatever currency conversion amount that you chose in your settings. As you can see here, it's going to show you where you're staking it to. So the staking provider, I chose Trust Staking. It just seemed like a good pick for me. It's one of Elrond's featured staking providers as well, and we'll get into that in a second here. As you can see, you have transactions. So again, if you're staking with multiple staking providers, it's going to show you how much you're staking to each one, right? So what you're going to do here, you're going to press stake. Now, the good thing is with this new Phase 3 staking update is that now you only have to stake 1 EGLD as a minimum compared to 10 on the Elrond wallet. So as you can see here, it's going to show you a whole list of staking providers. Now, a lot of them are filled up right now, guys. So if you're not staking your Elrond in this Maiar app with these staking providers, you need to get on it as soon as possible. Because once all these spots fill up, there's not going to have much left. As you can see, a lot of them are filled up. I recommend doing the featured because it's just gonna these are staking providers that Elrond has picked and they're partnered with, and they have the backing of the Elrond ecosystem, in my opinion. So as you can see here, there's some that have no limits or delegation caps. So these would be the good ones to get into right now. But as you can see, a lot of them are filled up. So a lot of people had questions about how does the fees work, right? It doesn't seem like you're making much if the APR is 15 to 20% and then the fee is 16%. So a lot of people are confused on this front. So what this actually means, right, is you'll get a 15% to 20% APR on your EGLD, right? But the staking provider will take whatever earnings that you have from staking it, which is that fee, right? So for example, say you put in stake 100 EGLD, right? At the end of the year, 20% is 20 EGLD. That 20 EGLD is gonna get a 15% fee hit. So what is that? Roughly 1.52 maybe, and that will go towards the staking provider, and then you will get the rest. So again, that's still making significant much more money in dividends than traditional banking systems like money market accounts or savings accounts. So this is passive income, guys, free money. Just because you guys are investing your coins are safe. It's not like you guys actually have it in the staking provider's bank account. It's in yours. So that's pretty much how the staking providers or staking process works in the Maiar app. They made it super easy. It's the same thing like in the Elrond wallet. It's a 10%, or my bad, 10-day unstaking period. So if you want to unstake it, you click unstake, 10 days, and then you'll have access to your funds. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little overview of the Maiar app. Real quick, I just want to talk about this article that I kind of found. I'm not going to say it's the newest article, but for those who are not, aware of this article that it came out, Soros Morgan Stanley joins $200 million investment in Bitcoin firm NYDIG. NYDIG, the firm that facilitated MassMutual's 100 million Bitcoin buy last year, has raised $200 million from a cadre of big name investors. Guys, the firm that facilitated MassMutual's 100 million Bitcoin buy last year has raised $200 million from a cadre of big name investors. This is the most important part, guys. These investors that you're talking about, Stone Ridge Holdings Group, Morgan Stanley, New York Life, MassMutual, Soros, so George Soros Fund Management and FS Investments, NYDG announced Monday. Past investors, Bessemer Venture Partners, and FinTech Collective also participated. Again, this posted March 8th of 2021, but the thing is, yes, it was 20 days ago, but it's interesting to see, if you're not aware of this, that big players are coming in the game. Doesn't matter if it's 100 million, 200 million, they're starting to invest. They're taking it seriously, guys. They see the potential for growth. The firms participating in this round are more than investors. They are partners, each well known to us for years. Robert Gutman, co-founder and CEO of NYDIG, said in a press statement. They will be working with these firms on Bitcoin-related strategic initiatives, spreading investment management, insurance, banking, clean energy, and philanthropy. And as you guys can see, once we're going to be transitioning from this era of oil and fuel and gas, right, fossil fuels, into these cleaner alternative sources of energy, they're covering on all fronts. The Bitcoin-related strategic initiative, guys, these keywords are super important because it's going to pave the way for the future, right? For mass adoption. Burst onto the scene in December as the firm had gotten a 169-year-old insurance institution to embrace Bitcoin in full. MassMutual took a $5 million equity stake in NYDIG at the time, back in 2020 December. So the firm has become a key player in catalyzing Wall Street's embrace of the original cryptocurrency. Just last month, Gutman said will likely manage over $25 billion in Bitcoin on behalf of clients by the end of 2021, guys. Whew. Yes, this is an older article, like I said, but this is something for you guys to think about and to kind of just meditate on. Bitcoin is here to stay, and it's been here to stay. And this mass adoption is coming, and it's going to be coming fast. America's just trying to catch on to it. But the thing is, once you have all these big name players who once said that Bitcoin wasn't going anywhere, and now they're jumping into it, it's pretty interesting to see that. So, please, guys, tell me, guys, what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Please, I just want this channel to grow, bring some more awareness for you guys, and you guys have a good one.